doing, man?
I'm good. I can't complain.
Yo, this is good for me because the first time we ever got to chop it up, you know how many people have asked me, yo, can you get coffee? I'm like, my nigga, she don't really rock with too many niggas, bro.
No, once you hurt my feelings one time, I'll be good. I'll be like, you stay over here, I stay over here. It ain't beef. I don't like when people hurt my feelings, man. I'm sensitive.
You sensitive, though? Come on.
To the contrary, everybody think I'm mean as fuck, right? But really,
Right.
when it comes to battle rap shit, I'm sensitive. I pour everything I got into this. I take time away from my kids. I take time away from my businesses. I rack my fucking brain. I put hours and hours in research. So when I don't feel like people give me my just due, or I feel like they don't give battlers their just due,
Right.
for me specifically, yeah, my feelings be hurt because I got kids. This time could go to other shit, but I pour into this crap. I'm not somebody that half-ass y'all. I come out here, I give y'all 100%, rather you love it or hate it, bro. So if you can't give me benefit of the doubt for that, if I fuck up or do something and be constructive in what you said, then I fuck with that. But with you, it wasn't even that. I could tell you what made me mad at you.
Talk to me. Let's go and talk to me. I can take it. Come on, talk to me again.
After my hustle battle, I think y'all forgot, a lot of people forgot the timeline of all that drama and weird shit, but coffee was not the start of it, right? And I think that because I turned it up so crazy and I escalated it so crazy, I think a lot of people forgot that coffee responded. Coffee responded to attacks on her. I didn't start that. So there was no reason for me to escalate it or act on it because I'm not the one that initiated the energy. If you started the energy, you keep the energy. I'm just making sure you focus at where you put the energy at. So I don't think a lot of people gave me my just due because when I respond to being attacked, everyone forgets that I'm responding. I'm not initiating. So I didn't like a lot of the reviews after that battle because I feel like I gave a lot. I restrained myself. I still gave all my material to the best of my ability till it cut off. You know, a lot of people didn't give me my credit. A lot of people let the other person change the narrative as if I was the aggressor or I started the drama, and that's not it. I just make sure you keep the energy you put out there. And
let me ask you, let's stay right there, Coffee. Do you feel people like myself, or other bloggers or fans, whoever, do you feel that we're pointing fingers more at you overall?
Yes, but only because I think that I get the fingers pointed at me more because I'm not sitting in spaces constantly spinning a narrative. And it was like 2 years ago now. So it's super easy to spin a narrative and change the facts and things like that. But I need people to really understand. I've never went and said this person isn't allowed in buildings. That person went and said that if I was in a building, I would get popped on. I never said that. So no, you won't be in the building with me. It's not that I'm scared. It's that you said you would pop on me. So you come to where I'm at and you pop. If I said it, that's different. Then I would allow you to come wherever because I'm waiting for you. But it was never that. And I'm never the aggressor. I need everybody, whenever you speak on beef, I'll be in beef. I'm not denying that. But I just need y'all to actually do your research. Yeah, I'm not denying I don't be in problems, but I'm denying where y'all want the problems to start. It never starts on me because I don't give a fuck enough, right? But because when I do finally jump into the problems, I'm going to turn it all the way to fuck up. I'm going to go there with you because I'm there. We there now. People forget.
So, Coffee, is it more like this? Is it like, okay, if someone tries you and take it to a 6, you're going to take it to a 10? Is that what
It'll always be a 10 with me. It'll either be a 0 or a 10. It's no in between. I don't fucking know you. You're a stranger. So if I was walking down the street and a stranger walked up to me and said this shit, I'm going to turn up on them too. I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. I don't fucking know you. So you come and you lie on me, you do this shit. Just like if I seen a stranger in the streets doing that, I'm giving you that same energy. I don't fucking know y'all. You threaten me, it's a 10. You lying on my name, it's a 10. Why would I give you anything different? I need everybody that's giving me the threats and shit to keep the 10. Stop acting like bitches is the aggressor to you. You said I am getting popped on and all this shit, so you keep the energy, bitch. What am I running from? You're supposed to be finding me, like you said. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people forget.
Let me ask you a question about it, because I've never heard no one say this before. Can we ever get just y'all two to have a conversation without nobody knowing? No one has to know.
No. Because even way back then, like the shit went so beyond battle rap, right? You lied and you're still lying, telling people that I pulled guns on you and that I had niggas pull guns on you. It's two different things being said by this person. That's a big, big lie. It's a serious lie to tell. You could have said anything in the world, but you said that, and that will never, ever be cool. Like, I'll never fuck with nobody that will lie like that. That's real serious. You get what I'm saying? Real serious shit can come from something like that. So that's one thing. And then I just don't like that you continue dragging the narrative like I'm looking for you. Just like when Easy the Block Captain was into it with her. Soon as me and Twerk was announced, He said, now that the announcement's there and Coffee will be in the building, Hustle, you got to pop just like you said you would. I never said nothing. I just came back this year. So again, I think everybody forgets that Coffee don't be on nothing. I come here to compete. Like I said, I put a lot of time into this shit. So no matter what I be going through, I'm always going to get that material out because I put a lot of time into this shit. I'm not out here borrowing bars. I'm not out here taking battles with friends when we're co-writing. I'm not out here rehearsing bars. I'm not out here doing none of that shit. I'm out here co-competing in people's homes by myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I don't really, I'm not open to the people that try to spin other narratives like I'm here for something else. Because if you really were in tune and paying attention, you would know. You would pay attention and see, like, I don't be on none of that. I don't fucking know nobody.
Coffee, did Geechee have the power to try to get y'all two together to maybe talk? Did he have that? Did you think
no, he never had power to do shit. That's why we fell out. He never had power to mend the shit with me and the bitches from LA. He never. I'm grown as fuck. Nobody have the power to do shit but what I want to do.
Well, not power. Just being the fact that he knows both parties.
No.
Let's get y'all
what
together.
What the fuck is this? No.
Okay.
No. Just no. That's your fucking weirdo lie. That's too big of a lie, 3. I don't play like that. I'm from the streets for real. You cannot lie about shit like that. That's serious, bro. That shit don't. People remember, like, nah, yeah, no. Geechee never had no power. There's nobody to have power to do that. Motherfuckers just gotta stop lying and go on and find some other clout before they get hurt for real. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want y'all to do that. I hope that it doesn't get to that escalate that crazy. You know, she don't rock with me, but I still think she's a phenomenal act. I think she's
I'll be chilling, man.
Right. So we off that.
I've been out the way all year. I've been chilling, man. I'm having a great year. I'm out the way. Nobody can fuck with me and what I got going on if they wanted to, and they've been trying. I'm not on that. I'm too focused. I'm not on none of that weird shit. It don't get me nowhere, right?
Yeah, y'all are moms and everything. Y'all children. Like, niggas ain't got time for it. Y'all get into the money.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying me being in problems, period. Rather it's this bitch, that bitch, a red bitch, a yellow bitch, or a blue bitch. It gets me nowhere. Because then it just brings back that stigma of Coffee is problematic. But now, can y'all say that? I took a year off. I came back. Have Coffee been in any problems?
No.
I can't be the problem then. That's what the culture was saying before. I can't be the problem then. You see, people have been trying me, but I have not been giving into that shit because I'm not the problem.
I'm glad you have. Why is that? Why is that? Maturity? Is that you just not your focus? Are you laser focused?
Nobody's on that for real. Like me taking the year off, I had to really realize that some of this shit really is people's saving grace. Like this is what they do. It's what they've been doing. They have to keep fake beefs and fake drama and bullshit going. They're not really on that. It wouldn't even be so much conversation. Like, why am I? This is not it. Going back and forth, this social media shit. If it was on that, it wouldn't be this. So I just decided, like, I've been wasting my time a lot of times doing this back and forth shit because nothing's going to happen where I go, ever. So I'm just not going to entertain that no more. If we set up for a battle, we can do it, but I'm not doing none of this fake shit anymore. It's a waste of my time.
What's your thoughts on the Geechee battle?
I feel I took that battle very clear. I'm super proud of myself in that battle. That was probably one of the toughest environments I've ever battled in, from like the background noise to just it being his home, his league, a grudge match. I don't fuck with nobody from the league, from the owners behind me to the nigga in front of me to the people around me to the niggas behind them. So that was really like the first real, I feel like, frontline war I've been in. It was nothing nobody with me could have did to help me in that environment. And I never really felt like that. So I do feel like I won that battle clear though.
So were you conscious enough to know going into the battle that you're going to a different territory? And maybe they had a handy up the pay price, knowing that you come into a territory that no one's gonna rock with you heavy.
Yeah, like so obviously I was a part of the riot and the mafia, so I know exactly what the plan is when we go in for every Gotti battle. I said that in the face off, like, nigga, I was a part of this clan. I know what the plan is when you go in, whether you do good or fucking bad. So this isn't something that you're finna take me by surprise with. So the first round, you know, what did I start off with? I ain't going for no gas tonight. That's on my children. I ain't gonna say that twice. I hope y'all comprehend it. That's for all the dick suckers in the building. Like, I already know what y'all finna be on. And lo and behold, as soon as he starts rapping, what's Nitty and all of them on? Exactly what I said. It was important for me to address that just to take it out, because we're not finna let the footage look crazy because y'all ain't here gassing some shit that's not even close to what I wrote. You know what I'm saying?
Where are you and Gotti at right now? Y'all good?
We just whatever. Like it never was
I
beef.
guess y'all together though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been seeing y'all together though, man. You know what I'm saying?
That will never happen. Like, it's not beef or anything like that, but I'll never be seen with him because I look stupid. You know what I mean? You've never seen me with nobody that don't fuck with him. You've never seen me do none of that shit. So why would I go and befriend anybody that would put your face with anybody that is just so disgusting and just pathetic? Like, I just couldn't do it. It's not even becoming of me. It does nothing for me to go and spin the block with somebody that will reduce their image and likeness so low with somebody so weird. I'm good.
You told that man when they killed you for that tree shit, I hung with you. Like,
My
that's
nigga, I was fighting in them comments like, why the fuck would this nigga hide behind a tree? Like, I'm the original
absolutely.
Gotti fan club. Before I'm on the stage with a nigga saying, fuck the crowd, rap, get comfortable, look up, fuck these niggas. Like, go look at, I'm saying verbatim, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I would never, ever, ever.
I
Because
thought y'all would
I
give a
just
little
know
hug after the battle. I thought it'd be a little hug after the battle.
no,
Little,
from where
all right,
everybody kept saying that leading up to the battle, like, yeah, they're actually cool. We think that they're just doing this for us. They're
people
gonna
can say
hug
that.
after.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? This is not no battle rap shit. I really personally feel he lacks morals. You have no moral compass, no loyalty. You have no, like, he just doesn't. We don't align in our friendship and loyalty views, and that's just another reason we will just never bond. We've already seen it. What I expect of you is not what you offer me, and what you expect of me is what I offer and some. It's not fair to me.
Let me ask you a question. I'm saying this respectfully when I say this to you. Do you feel you were in your feelings writing your material because of the love you have for him as a brother and sister relationship?
No, because that, like I said, it's been like 3 years, so it's really not. It's
Right.
not as emotional as you guys
Right.
thought. I was just performing how I should at the level of a battle rapper I am. I am a woman of the year. I was one of the best women in the country at a point. So anytime I step outside, I'm going to exhibit exactly what I am. So that's what that was. But I watched the footage. I do feel like I exhibited raw emotion, but that was in the
But
performance.
I like that though. As a matter of fact, I like the fact you showed.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking you, and I said it
But that's
respectfully.
what I've really been trying to do this year. Like, even with the Grid battle, you would think I really felt the way about him, like, fuck him. But actually, Grid is cool as hell. I'm just changing my style. I want a different aesthetic. I want my battles to give a different feel. So I've been just trying something different this year, adding the theatrics and things.
You told this nigga Grid, I'll knock him the fuck out, wake him up, tell him to go get his bitch, beat her ass, stomp her ass out, and tell her go get a sis.
Yeah. And it was so funny they reacted to that because that was really just like some filler shit. I'm like, let's add some. I'm like, let's add some feeling in this. So, like, let me give him a vibe. Yeah. I'm just trying new stuff this year, 3. Like, this is like a new and improved coffee. I'm figuring out what I like, what looks good to me, and stuff like that.
You've been this is what 2017, right?
Yeah, I had one battle at the end of 2017, and then 2018 is when I had a full year of battles.
Did you see Wody and you being mentioned as one of the greatest girls for 1 year? Did you see that happening for yourself though?
You said, did I see that happening back then?
Did you envision that for yourself? That in one calendar year, you're going to be your label as the greatest female for that one particular year?
No, I didn't see it. I actually never, and still never have intentionally competed for that award. So no, I really wasn't expecting to ever win that. Especially being from California, I don't even rock with the people that battle from California. So it was like, that makes it even harder, So me winning, like I said, and then the year I won, I ended up finding out I was pregnant. I had announced I was retiring before I even won. It was so many things that aligned for me that I really needed those things to align for me the way they did. I needed that year off. I feel like I'm better this year, 3. Even though I lost to Twerk, the material and I was gonna be shaky no matter who I battled. I have been out for a year and a half. But for that to have been my first big stage.
Battle, sis. Why take Twerk on your first return? I was like, coffee, man. Are you taking Twerk on your first return?
I mean, when have I ever not really competed though?
T-Top, yeah, your Flames, yeah.
I took T-Top after the Gotti shit. People saying that the OOP was fake. I took T-Top at my most dangerous time.
There you go.
I
thought T-Top was gonna kill you. I thought T-Top was gonna kill you, and I was wrong. I was dead wrong. I'm gonna keep it
People thought Hustle was gonna kill me. People thought
Yes.
Be Magic was gonna kill me.
Yes.
People thought Gotti
Yes.
was gonna kill me.
Yes. Yeah.
People had Shooney killing me just this past weekend. So I've always competed, right? And I said, if I can come back after a year and a half and stand in front of this magnificent twerk, we're witnessing history. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is not the twerk we first saw. This is greater than when we were introduced to him. This twerk is greater than when we first saw the first strapped in. I don't care what nobody says. So if I can come back after a year and a half and face this monster on stage, on my first big stage, on an event that I'm already known to get crazy at, and not get a 3-0 chant, get through my material, get in my bag, then what is there to be scared of for the rest of the year? I haven't feared shit.
Well, let me push back real quick. Because most people, all right, your first return off a year off, right? And you lose the twerk, right? That could have messed with you. No, it didn't mess with you at all, but it could have messed with you. Be like, oh, damn.
No, it made me better. So that was my first loss, in my opinion. And it sucks losing, right? But I would have preferred to lose this way versus like choking or something like that. And I just learned so much, 3.
Okay.
You can see it in my footage. You can't compare the 2023 coffee to any other coffee. You can't even compare the twerk coffee to all the coffees after that. I just learned too much.
Even on your run, the Woody year?
No, I think that this coffee this year has, whatever performance you choose, I've had a performance this year that has topped the T-top.
Did you see yourself 30 in Snake Eyes? Did you see that happening?
Yes. I didn't think Snake Eyes could fuck with me. So that was the battle where you bounce back from a loss. Everybody felt like, oh, why didn't you take Snake Eyes first and go to twerk? Snake Eyes could have never prepared me for twerk, but twerk can prepare me for Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Break that down. Can you break that down for the people that might not know why you saying that?
What twerk possesses as a battle rapper, he's like a complete package. So if you're trying to figure out how to beat somebody, and I'm right in trying to figure out how to beat someone that's great at everything, it's a lot harder. So once I figured that out and I still didn't beat him, I figured out what works and what didn't, though. So I still in turn became better. And now I'm facing competition that I don't think I'll ever face a level of competition that I just faced with twerk, right? Unless I rematch him. So again, that technique and the way that I had to prepare for him in 17 days, because mind you, me and twerk had 17 days and I took a year and a half off, right? I'm ready for everything now. I've had to prepare for everything. So it's really, if I get somebody that punches good, so does he. And I already battled B Magic and I already battled Danny Myers. I've faced everything I need to face to be able to strategize on how to approach it and be successful. And I think that me battling Gotti and winning, me battling Shooney and winning, it's shown that.
Okay.
I was supposed to die to Gotti. I was supposed to die. Period.
Yeah, I thought that.
And because I didn't die is why I didn't go viral and stuff like that.
Let me ask you a question. Be honest with me. Do you feel Gotti didn't go hard against you because there's a little bit of love for you?
No, it's not because he had love for me. I feel like he underestimated me and he wanted to be able to use the gas in the room and it being his league and having Easy coming up. He wanted to be able to use all that as an excuse for rather he won or lost. So if he would have won, he would have never said anything. He just would have been like, yeah, I cooked her. And everybody would have said the same thing. But because he lost, everyone wants to make the excuse of he had Easy and all these different things. He wrote like that because the room was trying to allow him to win with that mediocre shit. And you can see it in the comments. The fans are still trying to have him win with that mediocre shit. And at the end of the day, it's opinion based, so I don't feel away 3. But y'all are the ones that spend y'all money for that mediocre bullshit. Y'all know there was a better Gotti. I didn't spend shit. I got paid to go there and do that. Y'all spent y'all money. You get what I'm saying? So if that's what you accept as the fans of the culture, that's on you. That's what you accept. But my supporters, they would not have accepted that shit from me. Not spending $60 and $75 on a live stream or a ticket. He didn't give y'all what y'all deserved, and y'all accepted it. So who am I to say anything? But what I do know is I won, right? So
how ironic it was that you tweeted organic and said, "Yo, my man, what's up, my grid battle?" And they dropped that shit ASAP.
Yeah, it was a coffee weekend, right? I didn't even know that me and Gotti were gonna drop, and then 2 days later, me and Grid dropped. I'm like, oh wow, I thought me and Grid would drop first because I battled him first, and then 2 weeks later, I battled Gotti. So
Grid, I rock with you, my nigga. But that was a 30, brother. Respectfully, clean 30.
Yeah, he died up there. They should have gave me somebody different. I thought that was supposed to be Toronto's best. So when I've been going out the country, I've been trying to face the best out these countries, like going to battle Gemini
In
next
London.
month.
In
Twerk is
London, right?
facing the #1. I'm facing the #2 in London and UK. You know what I mean? So, and then Grid was supposed to be the top in Toronto. He probably is one of the top, but you know he's not better than Franchise. He's not better than a lot of the niggas that's out there, but not better than Pepe, stuff like that. You know, Joey Gambello. No.
When does Coffee Brown make her Chrome 23 debut?
I don't know. You know, for me, it just needs to make sense. Like URL takes really good care of me, so I don't really have to go step out and go to these other places to get my bag or top competition.
Okay.
So if the business ever makes sense, then it will happen. But you know, I don't know.
You were 40?
Me and 40, like I said, I've been trying to make that happen all year. People just, she overpriced herself for what she's displayed this year. So who am I to tell a league owner to pay more than what they feel the battle's worth, you know? And then other times she just hasn't responded to get the contract in place. So as many interviews as she's done speaking on Coffee, the truth is she doesn't want the battle or she would accept the contract. It's been offered a few times. You see in OTFMZ, the proof is there. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, they want to get on the timeline and argue with me all day 3, but they don't accept the contracts. Like, leave me alone if y'all don't want to battle. Y'all just want to make me look like a bad person. I just want to make money and compete. If you don't want to do that, move it along. Leave Coffee alone. I wish the fans would just start telling them, like, bro, leave her alone if y'all don't want to battle.
We do want to see you. We do want to see you on Coffee at 40, though. We do want to see you on 40, though.
I wanted to see me in 40, but if you're not going to accept the contract and you're just going to continue to talk shit online, who is that helping? Not you, not me. Nobody's getting no money and no fans are getting a battle. So what are we doing? Wasting time.
Well, do you foresee that happening in 2024? You on 40?
Whenever she accepts the contract, 3.
All right, I got you. Come on, 40. Artie.
The round's been done for 2 years. Like, come on, what's the issue? You're being hard to work with. You've been offered the battle 3 times from at least 2 different leagues. I would say 3, but I don't even know if the 3rd one even made it that far in negotiations with you. Accept the contract and let's battle, or move on.
I see y'all going back at it though.
Because she's done like 3 different interviews. Oh, Coffee's not a pan. Oh, me and Coffee would be a good battle, but she's not better than me. Oh, but girl, then just sign the contract. Make the easy fucking money. You can't do it because you're gonna get fucking walked on, bitch. This is not the year to play with me.
You said walk on?
Walked.
Coffee.
Why do you think she ain't show up the first time?
Coffee, you gonna walk 40 bars?
She's just making it worse and worse and worse and worse. Nothing 40 has displayed this year has even came close to what I've displayed this year. And I'm only getting better and more comfortable. Your best bet was to have taken me when we were originally booked. I was going through morning sickness. I was tired from driving out there. That was your best bet. It's none of that no more. And you just being more and more annoying with these interviews and not signing a fucking contract. Like, don't stop being like these weird bitches and be what your legacy is, a competitor, a top one. Sign the contract and let's do it. I feel like Tyson Fury out here. Sign the contract. Sign the contract.
40, what we doing, man? 40. What did you see her in John John? She got busy in that battle. I had to beat in John John.
All right.
I'm just saying I had to beat in John John. Her ill will.
What's her best performance this year, 3?
It wasn't Yoshi. When did she battle ill will? Was it this year or last year? I'm trying to remember now. Let me look back up. I'm old. I got a bad memory. Hold on here. What are you trying to imply in this Coffee Brown about 40?
I'm just trying to see what her best performance was. I don't know if ill will was this year or last year.
I'm looking right now. She was good against Chirac whenever she battled Chirac. I don't know if that was this year.
Chirac was not this year.
It wasn't this year. It was last year. Okay, my bad. So John John was this year. Ill Will was 9 months ago. Pardon yourself, 9 months ago.
So this year.
Yeah.
Because we're in October, so that was like February. Well, maybe the battle
Right,
dropped this year, but they probably battled.
I think they battled this last year, but it dropped January 1st. That's what happened.
So that doesn't even count for this year.
Okay, no.
So her best performance is out of Yoshi and John John because she's only battled twice this year?
Yeah. And she battled Sheet Happens also.
She sure did. She battled She Happens. So out of those 3 performances, her John John battle is her best performance.
She was wilding though.
Okay. What's the best performance you've seen from me this year?
Okay, if we're going to that back, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you that. Absolutely. Hold on. Is this a grudge match for you and 40? Oh no.
It's not a grudge. It's just like, let's do this shit. I feel like when people say grudge matches, it's like we don't like each other. It's animosity or beef.
Man, sweetheart, I love you and all, but you have at least 2 of them under your belt, though, love.
Yeah, but how?
This Miami hustle. I'm just
I
saying.
didn't even know Miami before the battle. I never knew Miami before that battle. And I didn't go to the face-off because I had to work. My first time meeting Miami was at that battle. How is that a grudge?
Oh, damn.
I don't know her. I don't
It
know
happened,
her.
it happened, though. It happened right there on top.
Yeah, the battle got intense, but is it a grudge? I've never spoke with her again after that. Like, the battle's over. I don't know her. That's not a grudge, right? Maybe me and Gotti you can consider a grudge because there was animosity. Okay, I give you that. But everyone else, I don't even know them three. Like, for real, when I say that, I mean that. Like, I don't know them and they don't know me.
Who did you battle at? Like somebody I never heard before, but your material was so fire. Was it Ball Life Bird or some shit like that?
Oh, Bad Life Bird and Flint. Yes, a 1
Yeah,
round.
he was wilding.
That league, shout out Anybody Can Die Battle League. They have really good talent there, and they very much support them. So yeah, shout out them. They actually have another event coming up this weekend. They got like Mac Myron and Clean Paper versus Shooney and Farrah. They got Flames versus some guy. They got Caution versus Bad Life Bird. Like Lou Castro is there. Like the card is stacked for real.
You and Shooney, what happened in that battle? What's your take on you and Shooney? We didn't see it yet. Obviously, I wasn't in the building for that, but
yeah, I think that
slip up. I heard.
Yeah, so like in the second she choked, in the second I lost my place. Like I had like a big reaction and I lost my place and then got it back. And then the third she choked for like over 60 seconds or something. But you know what's real crazy though? I can't lie. The battle's still really fucking good.
Okay.
Like the crowd let her get her stuff back. They waited. Like I can't say I like the battle because obviously I was in it, so I can't like see it. But I think that it's gonna be good when we see it drop because in her first round she was wild. It's not like the material wasn't there. But what I did, humbly said, I'd rather not speak on it because I've been trying to let the fans tell me what I've done this year versus me trying to tell you guys. But I think that I'm continuing to,
What?
Yeah. It's coming together for sure.
Jazz.
I've been trying to lock that in all year, and that's a battle I refuse to take on like 17-day, 15-day prep.
Come on, girl.
So it's not really something that I think is going to be able to happen this year out of respect for my craft and what I want to display if that battle happens.
Okay. So you have material already for 40 already?
From 2 years ago.
But you have to tweak some shit though, I would think, right?
Absolutely. I haven't done it yet, but I'm just saying like 3 rounds is already there and she has to have hers. I mean, I don't know if she's wrapped some of the stuff, because sometimes when the battle happens, you'll use your material for the next battle you have or whatever. But whatever you were going to talk about with me specifically is obviously still there because you can't use it for anyone else. Just like I can't use her material for anyone else. So what is the big deal? Why are you doing all these interviews knowing you're not accepting the contracts? Like I said, it's not like you're having a wild year. I'm on battle 5, my fifth, about to be on my 5th league. I've had 4 main events. I've battled.
Well, would you be the favorite going into the battle or Coffee? Would you be the favorite?
No, by no means. No, I don't feel like anyone going into a 40 battle is the A side.
Right. Okay.
That's kind of one of her benefits, right. Like a Jazz Couture 40, you will never really be the A side, no matter the setting.
I fuck with Couture. I miss Couture, man. God, I fuck with that girl so heavy, man.
Yeah, but you'll never be the A side with those female battle rappers because of the type of fan base they have. It's just not. You can't take anything from that. No matter what they do, that fan base will be there. 40 is a prime example. She hasn't been good in years, and they're going to continue to push the narrative.
Who?
40.
What about the QB battle at Chrome?
That was okay.
She was wild on QB though, Coffee.
But y'all like the disrespect of it more. You guys like the aesthetic of the drama and the beef, and then it made her look greater because that wasn't a good QB. I mean, I think that I'm a lot more analytical than you guys. Like, I just really remove everything and just look at it for what it is. You look great when your competition is not great. I was walking on my competition when I first came in. These battles look a lot closer because I'm battling a lot greater people. So when I say I walk on 40, it's a lie, right? Unless 40 chokes or something, we're going to have a great fucking battle. 40 saying she's going to walk on me, it's a lie, right?
I don't think she's gonna walk on you, no.
Unless I choke or something, it's
Right,
going to be a
right,
great
right.
fucking
It's
battle.
gonna be a fight.
So
It's gonna be a fight.
yeah,
It's
I mean, I
gonna
still got to talk my shit, but let's
be.
get to the reality of the analytics, right? 40 looks greater than she was in that battle because QB was less than she should have been.
But is that 40's fault? I come my material. You got your
No, it's
material.
nobody's fault. It's
Yeah.
the analytics of the battle.
Okay, got you. Okay. What about Ill Will?
Ill Will was great. That's a debatable battle.
Absolutely, yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell Team 40 that.
They're a little different. Team 40 a little different. They're a little
You'll
different.
never be the A side because of the delusion.
They're a little different. Okay.
Some fan bases don't. That's what I was talking about with the Gotti shit, right? Some fan bases will not hold their favorite battlers accountable to the level of their greatness because they just are fans of them so much. I don't have those kind of supporters. They be like, Coffee, that shit was ass. Get back to the lab. I'm not coming to the next event. They don't fuck around with me like that. That's what keeps me on my toes. And then you got the ones that will constantly choke. You got people that run off on deposits. You got people doing all kind of shit because the fans are still going to make you seem like that's great, right? But I take Woman of the Year serious. If you win Woman of the Year, you should exhibit excellence in every single aspect of this culture. You should be trustworthy. Like, you should be an upstanding business person. You shouldn't be running off with money. You shouldn't be doing bad business. You should be giving these leagues, small or big, the same amount of effort because that's what champions do, right? When we give you this title, you're the representation for the full culture for that time. So everything about you, just like in sports, we're looking for you to be upholding this culture. We're not looking for you to go out of town, be running off on people's money, and we still reward you as a champion. That's not what they do. That's a snake. So I take stuff a lot more serious than I think a lot of people do or that we recognize. You know, these fans are donating money that's out of their children's mouth, it's coming out of their family mouth, out of their own mouth to go toward this award. So I think that it's important that we, be top.
Did you expect you and Flames to have a fire battle the way y'all did?
Yes.
You did? Going into the battle? You did?
Wow. Yes.
I didn't see that. I love that. I love that fucker. I love Flames.
I was doing my homework on her like, oh, she's crazy. Because back then it wasn't a lot of girls that was outside battling. A lot of the vets were still inside. This is when the app first came. Niggas was battling for free. We wasn't getting paid like that. So nobody was really outside. So me and Flames, I had watched her versus Jade. And Flames is one of the ones that was outside. I had never heard of her before. And I was just like, oh, nah, she's a writer. So her being a writer and me being an unorthodox performer, because I don't really consider myself a writer. I do have a pen, but I think that me being unorthodox outshines, I guess, my writing ability, right? But if you just listen to me without watching me perform, I write some really insane shit, right? So I knew writing for Flames, I would have to turn up everything that she doesn't do, which was performance, crowd participation, rebuttaling. I threw all those things in because I know you write well. I have to do everything else better. So I knew exactly what I was dealing with for sure.
What do you think about some of your the ladies having a lot of OnlyFans now? A lot of the ladies are tapping into that.
You know what's so funny, 3? You one of the only people that know, like, I'm one of the people that was like, I came in on the thirst trapping and I had Instagram. I had a private
You're the poster child. You are the poster child.
I had like a private Instagram where people was paying me for it. OnlyFans even existed. You know what I mean?
You got me in trouble a couple of times with my lady, but it's just
like, I just think, I'm happy to see the girls trying other avenues for income, but I just don't want them to get too tied up in just the thirst trapping or just thinking that sex sells, because battle rap is an outlet for you to sell those other things. Those other things are not an outlet for battle rap. Does that make sense?
Give me some more. I want some more of that. Give me some more.
So, like, I feel like I'm a battle rapper, so I can do an OnlyFans. I can sell clothes. I can do a perfume and stuff like that. Because of my fan base, I can sprout them out from battle rap. I think that some of the girls have turned themselves into OnlyFans girls that are trying to battle rap. versus being a battle rapper with an OnlyFans.
I got you.
So I think that that's where like some of the OG OnlyFans battle rapper girls were kind of like, it was best not to mix the two because you kind of start messing with your respect a little bit, because we are in a male dominated, we rather want to admit it or not, this is a male dominated thing. So you still kind of, we teeter a fine line between keeping your femininity but also keeping your respect as an MC. So you know, I just think it's important the girls still remember that, or even not remember that, just determine which one you want to be, and make it clear, you know, I guess.
Did you have a lot of pushback from the ladies when you were doing that?
You know I did. That's why I used to get into it with these bitches. They was always so worried about me shaking that ass. Okay, I always would shake that ass. I would shake that ass anywhere. And they just would always try to beef with me and have a problem with me. Like, bitch, I never even understood why they was worried about it. I'm not posting this shit for y'all anyway. But yeah, I got a lot of pushback. But I know now in hindsight, now that they see how far the new girls have taken it compared to what I was doing, they should have never said shit to me. Y'all should let me the fuck alone. I don't do none of this shit. Like, some of this shit really makes female battle rap a little corny. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna speak on nothing specific, but there are certain things where the aesthetic of it just doesn't add to what we're trying to do. But since it's really an individual sport, what the next bitch eat don't make coffee shit. So I don't care. But at the end of the day,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, but at the end of the day, I do want every girl to get their bag, but I want every girl to have their respect too.
Respectfully, when I say this, we always thought you would be the first woman to take it there, and you've never taken it there. You've always, even when you go on stage, you're a beautiful sister, but you don't even dress crazy. You still look, you know what I mean?
Because I'm not there to play, and like, I feel like as far as the battle rap, Yoshi is kind of the poster child for the sexualization, because she's the one that really pushed it further. I never combined the two. If you saw me thirst trapping, it's because you were on my social media, not because you were watching my battles. You wouldn't be able to look at my battles and know that Coffee is online with an anal plug in clapping ass. You wouldn't put the two together because I don't give that on stage, right?
Right.
Like, but some girls, you know, they give OnlyFans on stage, and that was never me. So they can't really say that I don't really have no influence in that part of it. Even Bonnie Godiva, she's really the innovator. And she brought a little bit of cosplay to battle rap, but she's never crossed that line of let me bring full on OnlyFans or porn here.
I feel like you, Shooney, Farrah, and 40 kind of brought elegance to female battle rap, I would say. A little sexiness, I would say.
And we're all different generations too. So like, Shooney brought a different side of femininity. 40 was the first one wearing dresses and heels in battles. I've never wore a dress or heels in a battle. That's not my vibe. You get what I'm saying? That's 40 side of femininity. I wouldn't even be able to properly perform in my style in something like that. So, and then, you know, Farrah was the first real sex symbol. Like, you know what I mean? So those are the ones that I think are the real innovators of it. Farrah, Bonnie, Chrissy Yamaguchi.
Chrissy Yamaguchi, good one. Good
innovators
one.
Of the sex appeal in female battle rap. Yeah.
Chrissy Yamaguchi be wild. Shout out Chrissy.
From way back though, right? Yes, so those are really the innovators. But like I said, then you have the new generation of girls. They had all stepped down. They weren't battling. Then you have the me, Yoshi, Matrix at the time. When I came in Matrix, me, Yoshi were the real sex appeal social media side. None of us were really getting book crazy when we first came in. You get what I'm saying? But we were the ones in all the battle rap Facebook pages getting our shit shared into there. Because, you know, so it's just different generations. It's kind of like Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. You know, everybody had their times where they added their stuff. And I think that for these newer girls, I think that Yoshi more so is their influence.
Vixen right now, Lady J, a couple of them. J Love.
I never saw Vixen get in on there, but it makes sense. Like I said, battle rap offers you other pipelines, right? I don't think you'll ever see Vixen though get in a battle and pull her titties out, lift her skirt up, drop to her knees. I don't see Vixen, Bonnie. I don't even Chrissy Yamaguchi. I don't. Huh?
She got OnlyFans though.
Yes, but like I was saying, she's a battle rapper with an OnlyFans. Remember, I was saying like.
Yeah, you say
right. But that's what I was getting at. You'll never see, I don't think you'll see Vixen pull her titties out, pull her skirt out, drop to her knees. I don't think that she'll ever mix those two in that respect because she takes her shit very serious too when it comes to the respect part in this culture.
Mm.
We
So
don't
what?
really give a fuck what y'all say about what we do in our idle time, but when we get on these stage, don't fuck around. You get what I'm saying?
Good point. Good point. So when are you and Gemini going down? When is that happening?
November 17th,
November
the
17th?
Friday before the twerk event.
Mm. Are you done for the year after that or no?
I think I have one more coming up.
Mm.
I'll see.
Well, 40 and Jazz are the targets, though. Those are the big fish, right?
For this year?
Well, next year, I think 2024. Let's be honest.
Yeah, so yeah, probably next year I want to see 40, Jazz, Official, Couture, QB.
Couture don't battle rap no more, I don't think, though.
She was battling this year. Did she battle this year or I'm tripping?
Tripping, but she got married and everything.
You seem so sad, 3.
Low-key, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Battle rap crush. I had a battle rap crush on Couture. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did. Yeah.
You said, yeah, she ain't battle, man. She got married.
Y'all chocolate sisters, man. Y'all chocolate sisters, man. I don't know, man. It's just...
shout out Couture, but you know, she do pop out when she wants. So if that was something that came up, I'd be happy to battle her. Who you got, 3, me or Couture?
And then the battle, I got Couture.
Beating me? How would Couture beat me, 3?
I'm only being biased because I like.
But no, like, be analytical.
But she don't lose. Hold on, she don't be losing battles though.
She don't. But how would? But who has she battled like me though? Right?
Official.
People try to compare me and Hustle. I really have never saw the.
She battled Official in 40 Coffee.
Yeah, but
when Official was official.
Yeah, but we're in 2023. This is not the same battle rap. When she beat Hustle, I honestly feel like people only had her beating Hustle because Hustle is not, people don't like her. But if you do the material, it's not a far out battle like how the pose was. It's just not. And I'm saying that about somebody I don't even fucking like.
Right. I don't think she didn't kill Hustle. She did not kill Hustle at all.
But the pose, though, were like...
Yeah, she didn't kill Hustle, no.
Right? So it's like, is she really beating people or is your nostalgia beating people? Like, I'm okay. It's opinion based, right? So there's going to be some people that no matter what I do, I'm not going to win that battle. But if I watch the battle back, which I have watched her in Hustle back, the material is like, hers is outdated, very much Couture, and Hustle's was very much standard battle rap. It wasn't anything too special about it. You didn't really do anything that stood out from anything anybody does in battle rap. But Couture didn't do anything that stood out as far as what we expect of Couture. There was really no props. And Couture's not a rapper. I mean, y'all could say she is. She's not a pen. She's not a lyricist. So come on,
Couture. What is she then?
Couture is a great performer. She has great cadence and fluidity, and she's a great angler.
She's a great angler. She's a dope angler. So she is.
Yeah, so she beat Hustle with angles that people knew were coming, and then they already don't like Hustle. So it just made it easy for her to wrap it up. But I can't name anything she does great aside from those other things, right? So if I know you do those things great, because I'm really good at figuring out how to counter my opponent's greatness. That's really pretty much how I'm able to compete with people at a way higher level that are fan favorites. If I can figure out what Couture does, which is like the things I just named, then I can figure out how to counter those too. So I've already faced the best angler in battle rap, female or male, period. And honestly, Jazz is the better angler than Couture because she has the other unmentionables that Couture doesn't have.
You can be Jazz?
Probably not, but I'm gonna try to, and even if I don't beat her, I'm still gonna make for a damn good fucking battle and a good argument, right? Because I've just studied you too long. Couture is simply the harder battle because she doesn't have all the things out there that the rest of the battlers do because we're active. But that's also what I feel like puts her in a position to be beat. You're just not active like the other battlers.
Right. She's rusty. So are we saying rustiness? Are we saying rustiness, Coffee? Are we saying
it's not rustiness? She'll always be Couture.
Right.
But at some point, that's not gonna be enough.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay.
Every time you come out, you're always Couture. We love that. But at some point, It's not enough. Even McDonald's had to upgrade their menu, right? Even McDonald's. So you're
That
not
analogy is
exempt from
crazy.
that.
I got you being official though.
Yeah, Fisher's been out. She hasn't even been battling. So like that rust makes a difference. You know, I've experienced it myself.
I hate the fact you hustle and go down the way it's supposed to happen, man. But I'll leave that alone. I wish that battle.
I'll take my win and go. You know what I mean? I feel like nobody else had control. I could have not rapped. I could have let my feelings get the best of me. I could have popped off. I could have did a lot of things. But like I said, every time I go out there, I'm keeping my supporters in mind, the people that spent their money. I drove 32 hours from Atlanta to California for that battle. There was nothing that was going to get in between me and getting that material out. Everything else that happened after that, we know what really happened. We know what really happened. This could have been squashed a long time ago, but you didn't really want that. You prefer this online shit. So be it. I don't though, so I'm over it. You get what I'm saying? But I'll take my win and go. Before the battle even happened, I tell Beasley every day, I told him that battle was gonna happen like that. Before the Twitter shit transpired, any arguments happened, before any contracts were sent, deposits were made, I said, this is not gonna happen how y'all think it's gonna go down. And it didn't. Why do you think I got my back in? Because I still got my material out and I did everything that I was contractually obligated to do. And there's a reason she didn't get paid. But I guess it worked out for the best because that's how Chrome came from that, you know. So.
Before I let you go, before I go back to Chirac, you battle somebody like Chirac?
Chirac is super dope. If I was gonna give a new girl a shot, it would definitely be Chirac or like Cajun or like Tato. They're dope.
I like Tato's nice. Tato's nice too, though.
Tato is fire, yeah, for
Tato got overblown by the things, but she was spitting some fire though.
Yeah, but you know, all is fair in love and war. Yeah. What round did Lady J do that in? 3?
I think it was the third round. I think it was.
Third.
I don't remember, but
because I was gonna say if it was the second, then Tato had an opportunity to like rebuttal that. You know, we're all in combat at the same time. You cannot really gauge what's gonna happen in war. You just gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive. It's the same thing in battle rap. You pull your titties out while I'm rapping. I'm pulling my pussy out when you rap. All is fair, bitch.
So let me ask you a question. Give me your favorite battle in your resume, your favorite battle, your material that you ever spit to somebody.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I don't know 3 because I want to see this Shooney battle.
Lady Caution, though? Can I say Lady Caution?
Oh, that material was really good.
That's what I'm saying. Lady Caution was some fire.
Until you see this Shooney material, but then Grid, like I wowed it out on Grid.
Yeah, you wild on Grid, though. Yeah, you did.
I love that material. You know, his name was Dakar. Like a lot of people didn't put that together. So like Dakar flips, I'm saying his name. Big Blade got it from Tesla. I just stick it in the car and drive it. Like that's crazy, right? But yeah, I really like the Shooney shit. I'm not gonna lie. The energy in the room, Shooney's energy, like.
Oh, you sound muffled. You sound muffled. Oh, muffled. Is it me? Am I tripping?
Oh, my phone about to die. Hold on. Let me
okay. Listen, I ain't gonna keep you too. There y'all have it, man. Shout to Kofi Brown. Y'all know the vibes already, man. PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3. What?